All right, gang. Check it out, man. We about to pull this thing. Let's cover back real quick. It's been covered up, man. Got to protect the C10, but man, the elements ain't been too friendly to my hardware on my wheels, man. It's got little spots on my damn Allen bolt heads that I don't like. All right, check it out, gang. I'm about to put power to my fuel pump and make sure I'm good as far as leaks. Don't want to have any leaks, so let me prepare myself. I'm going to put some rag around here just to be on the safe side. Rag over here. Everything's tight, but I mean, when you just trying to do something for the first time, you're just nervous about everything. You just wanted to go right, so let's see how it goes. The green wire on your Terminator X coming off the main harness is for your fuel pump, FYI. Alright. Alright. I saw a mist blow from here, meaning something's open. Alright, so I got to open right here at this damn fuel pressure gauge. I haven't even got fuel there, but the air is coming out here. So I'm gonna take this loose and I'm gonna see what I can do to make sure this is secure. Alright, so we'll be back. Alright guys, check it out, man. This is the next day, man. What I had to end up doing was I had to retap the threads on my regulator here for whatever reason, or however it happened, I'm not sure, but the threads for the 1/8 MPT fitting of this pressure gauge were kind of messed up and it wasn't in there straight. So that's where we're getting the sound from of air escaping. Got that taken care of, and I just pressurized the system and I actually got fuel pressure. So what I'm about to do now is about to put a little bit more juice back to it, and I'm going to adjust the fuel pressure and get up to 45 psi. As you can see, we are at let's see, just below 40 psi. Let's get this fuel pressure up to about 45. Let's see, it's 50. 2, 3. About 45 right there. Okay. All right. So as you can hear the fuel going back into the returning to the tank. I got my fuel return line right there. And this is the way you properly hook up your EFI fuel system, gang. All right. You put the regulator at the end. You want to make sure your fuel rail gets all the pressure first. Inlet from the tank, from the pump, going straight to the rail. I got my electronic pressure sensor right here, so the EFI can show me my reading as well. Any excess pressure is released through the regulator here. As you can see, we're holding steady right there at 42, 44, right at 45, just barely over 45. So just want to make sure we're getting exactly what we need there. I'm gonna put it at 46. See? Yeah, so we on the money right there. Yeah, guys, I just want to bring it to you, man, that you see how this portion of the build is. We got the fuel pressure to the engine. LsSwapped progress is definitely moving forward. What I want to do is, I got my fuel pressure. I got me a starter switch. I'm going to hook my switch up, and I think I'm ready to crank this baby up, man. Alright, so some quick pointers that you need to do before getting your Before starting your vehicle EFI, you want to make sure that your fuel system is leak free. So energize your fuel pump, verify there are no leaks with your fuel system, okay? You want to make sure your regulator is at the end of the fuel rail. You want to make sure your fuel system is pressurized with the fuel regulator on the end, okay? So we got that on the end. Manifold, air temperature sensor hanging right there. Got all of our sensors hooked up. Got my Terminator X over here. I got a positive terminal here, battery voltage power there. I got accessory voltage over here. So I got this connected to the switch inside. So I flipped the switch in there. I have power here. And I got my starter connected, starter solenoid connected to a starter, to a switch here. So I don't have to be on the inside to start it. So I'll be able to start it with this. All thing I gotta do really is just put power to my Terminator X, get it turned on, and I think we should be good to go. I need to connect my coil wire back there in the back, so I'm gonna get that done. All right, let's give it a go. All right, start it up.
It revved up.
Yeah, I was hitting the pedal.
Oh. Hold it. Did you hear that?
All right, gang, that was the first start. We need to, whew, that was great.